like seeing how Discord has the how it works. So I did talk to a subscriber on here. So I'm gonna get used to it. So like I can see that I can do like gaming on here. So that's probably something that I'm gonna try pretty soon. Like do some gaming on there, and just go from there. But of course, I guess y'all know what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about border brawl, but let me try to, because I know I got a lot going on here. Okay, let me see just in case I didn't post that on there before I start. Okay, I didn't. So let me do this. So like I said, guys, give me a moment. Um, okay, go back to my Facebook page and let's start recording. I got a lot of videos to do. Didn't think I would, but I do. Anyways, welcome everybody. I was just talking to the live about, I can't believe that happened. So hold on a second. There's something I gotta change here. Cause I ain't mean to I don't know why I put a WWE border brawl. It's just border brawl, border brawl. I didn't put 2025. Okay. Give it space. 2025. A lot of things that happen when you're behind the scenes. So let's try this again. Okay, I apologize for what happened for those who's watching on Twitch. On WFSO too. It just suddenly, just cut off out of nowhere. Then suddenly, had to redo it, and I had to change the name too because I can't believe it. I put WWE on there, which is kind of insane. But anyways, so this Border Brawl USA versus Canada is featuring the stars of TNA, and hey, what's up there, Backpack? I actually like that name, Backpack. That's actually pretty cool. Um, so I guess they hadly got like a point system with this. Tree grow. Pocket piece. A pocket pieces pro. I'm sorry if I get your names wrong. But hello. Hey, what's up, Tim? What's going on? Um, Apparently, it seems like the border brawl that they have on here right now that it's going to like I guess Canada and USA they go by like a point system. So standard victory is a point, pinfall submission. Oh, sorry, pinfall submission, count out, DQ. Quick victory. The if the match end under 5 minutes, that's 2 points. Lightning victory, 3 point. Okay, the match ends in under 1 minute. Okay, if you get like a double DQ or no contest or draw, nobody gets a point. So it's kind of a weird thing for them to do. So oh, don't worry about it. I understand. That's fine. Um, but anyways, let's see. We're gonna go from the bottom to the top. So okay, some of these guys on here I'm not familiar with. They probably be like Canadian wrestlers. So my prediction is just gonna be like based off just what I think. Like my predictions I think is not gonna be accurate. Like half the time my predictions don't be accurate. But yeah, let's see. We got oh, okay, it's on Sunday. Well, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, so that'd be 4 p.m. Central. And if you want to watch it, go to it's only 5. and you can watch it for free there. And I guess they got a lot of programs and TV shows and stuff that you can watch for free as well. So you get a chance, check them out, and you get to watch, this this show featuring TNA stars on here. You got William Trudell versus Sammy Callahan, Canadian versus United States. Like I said, I don't know much about some of these guys, and I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, it has like I know about Sammy Callahan, but I don't know much about William Trudell. But I'm thinking that just the way he looks, I wouldn't be surprised if either one of these guys wins. So this is kind of a good concept for this, because you don't know who's gonna win it. So this is crazy. So I'm gonna go out of the limb and say like William Trudell is gonna win this match and get a point for Canada. Uh, then you got Tommy Dreamer, or of course she's like backstage person with I love you too. Thank you. Then you got Champagne Zen that's also in TNA, and I didn't know he was from Canada until I saw this the day before yesterday. So yeah, this is crazy. And with returning Tommy Dreamer, I guess he's gonna do it for one match only. Oh, it's a hardcore match, so this is gonna be more interesting. Well, based on the hardcore match, and I did see how both of these guys wrestle and ex-military. My son is in the military right now. He's in basic training. I'm not, but he is. So oh, the dog tags. Okay. My son is gonna give me one soon for where he's at, because he's in basic training. And mainly my tags is like just holding on to something, like I got my if y'all can see my logo of my initials on this one. I don't think y'all can barely see it. But yeah, it has my initials on there. Um then the day I got married, which was actually 10 years ago, wedding ring, of course, because I don't feel comfortable wearing it on my finger. So, and plus, if y'all know this about Mental Health Awareness Month, it says I am enough. So the semicolon is like people at once try to attempt like suicide, but actually live to tell the story. But yeah, at one point I was very close committing suicide a few times. But yeah, my son is in the military, and I also got a nephew. I think he's still there in basic training too. But my son is in the National Guard, and my nephew is in the Army, the Army. So yeah, I didn't know it was like that big of a difference until my son told me. But yeah, anyways, based on this match right here, I going with Tommy Dreamer to win one for USA, since it's a hardcore match. So yeah. Um, well, I think y'all know Courtney Rush is, and I guess for one night only, she's gonna be Courtney Rush instead of Rosemary. So oh, thank you. Hopefully they can hear it. But yeah, I'm proud of them, and I don't know when my nephew is gonna be back, but I know my son is gonna be back by the end of July, and I know he's gonna be graduating in a few weeks from basic training, then go to his like career job. So it's like one of those, can't wait to get back and just see what happens. Anyways, got Courtney Rush. I didn't know she was from Canada, and you got Victoria Crawford, of course, United States. Just based on what Victoria had went through this past Friday, with the knockouts title match. I'm not gonna yeah, I am live again. But Uh, oh, it's hard to tell, but it's like I think I'm gonna go with Courtney Rush for this one. So I'm going for her to win the match. You got Northern Army versus the System, and y'all probably saw a little bit of what was going on this yesterday on the Under Siege pay per view. So I guess you like gotta warm your hands. You got Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers going against the Northern Army. I cannot remember their names though, so I apologize. But I'm gonna say the Northern Army is gonna win this one. So that would be my pick for that one. And you got other two men in the system, Moose and JDC, going against Kanan Decker and Jesse Beaver. Like I said, once again, I don't know much about the guys that's from Canada that's on here, but I'm saying, hey, maybe they'll surprise me. So I'm just gonna go with Moose and JDC to win the match for USA. Yeah, this should be interesting. Santino Morella going against Nick Nemeth. Um, of course, everybody knows Santino's story is from Canada. He's this is the first time in the wild that he's wrestling. So this could be interesting. Although I would like for like Santino to win. Like I ain't got nothing against Canada or like oh I'm going for USA or anything like that. That's not what it is. It's just like how I'm picturing it in my head, like how this match is gonna go down. I'll be surprised. Well, I wouldn't be that surprised if it ended up be like a no contest. So that could happen, but if I had to pick a winner, I would go with Nick Nemeth. Nothing against Santino, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Nick Nemeth. You got Jody Threat versus Tetra Blanchard. I guess now Jody Threat and I can't really I forgot her name from Spitfire, and I know they. Sorry for the spoiler alert for if you didn't see Under Siege, but yeah, Spitfire did have to split up because they lost to Ash and Header by Elegance. So sorry for the spoiler for that one. So I just warned y'all. Um, I think Jody Threat just needed to be have a restart. So I'm going for Jody Threat to win this match over Tessa Blanchard. So Tessa Blanchard did win her match last night. Like I said, another spoiler, so I apologize. So I think Jody Threat, yeah, she needs to win one. Eric Young versus Matt Hardy, and I think that's the final card. There could be more matches ended like added into the last minute, but yeah, Eric Young versus Matt Hardy. Let's see, had an interesting showing in the tag team match with him and Leon Slater. Then Eric Young is gonna be treated like a hero there. So God, this is gonna be tough too. So I think I'm gonna go with Eric Young to win this one. So I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go with Eric Young for this one. And that's pretty much it for the lineup. So if they end up adding matches like the last minute, so from what they seems like, it may be end up being like a 2 hour special. Let's see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe a 3 hour show. So maybe I'm wrong about that one. But yeah, that's my predictions on that one. Like I said, go to zone5.com to watch the whole thing for free. So yeah, they're not charging for to watch this event. So hey, you get to see something for free. As long as you have either a website or you can watch it on your phone, tablet, whatever the case may be. But those are my predictions. And once again, thank you guys for watching. I think I'll be back on here one more time to talk about AEW's Double or Nothing. So for you guys watching on Twitch, please well, not like, but please, follow us on here and share the channel. We try to do live content like almost every day. So, please help us out. After you guys on YouTube, either pre-recorded or live, please like and subscribe. Try to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and hopefully we can get there so we can do like giveaways and prizes and stuff like that. And I guess that that's probably like how it you want to know how much words I can read in 1 minute. Probably better than me. Um, but yeah, also check out the videos we got. We got more content just about wrestling. So if those contents that you probably see that you like, check out the videos. So over 2,700 videos and counting, and maybe some wrestling matches you might want to see too. So go ahead and check them out. Been doing this channel for YouTube channel for like 16 years, and it just amazed me. 101. Okay, me, I'm probably like 50. That's probably what it is. Well, for me it'd be 50. But anyways, also check out the website. Oh God, I'm sorry. WrestlingFansSpeakOut.weebly.com for upcoming wrestling events in the Midwest. Also meet and greets in the Midwest. Videos like this, and also photos that we took like at wrestling events and Bucks events too. Maybe you see some people that we met in wrestling, and also from the Bucks players. And like I said, the merchandise store should be up by midsummer. I got a team like working on it right now, so hopefully they get squared away and we can oh sorry, debut the new shirts. So yeah, interesting. Hopefully y'all can hear me, but I got my earplugs on. Cause I was chatting on here by with Caden on here, was he's on live on YouTube right now, just chatting away. So he said he can speak 101 words in 1 minute. I probably gonna only do 50. And yeah, that's just the standard that I'm in. But anyways, thank our sponsors, Mike and Robin Thompson, and also Midwest Wrestling Collectibles. You're interested in some wrestling merch like VHS, DVDs, and wrestling figures, you can check them out. You can find Midwest Wrestling Collectibles on Facebook. And don't forget, this month is Mental Health Awareness Month, so please check in your friends. They're gonna need you when it counts the most. So please, check on them, check on your family too, and help them out. Um, I think that's pretty much it. So one more video to go. So I'll be back on here maybe like in the 5 to 10 minutes, and man up, warming up, um, face up. So until the next video, you guys have a good one, and see you in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Have a good one, everybody. So 5 to 10 minutes.